We decided to stay in the United States when everyone left to maintain our workforce. Actually, there was an ad ran about a company coming back to the United States, and we ran an ad that said we never left. So we're very proud of maintaining our American heritage. This is where we live. These are friends and family. Didn't want them to lose their job. It would have been a lot easier to have imported, but we wanted to control our technology, control our relationship with our customer, and really control, how things are produced. The quality is extremely important to us, and we had a really good, great group of people that had been with us for 10 to 15 years.
It means a lot to me to be local and home, being an employer in a small town where you grew up. We believe it has a major impact on quality and performance. It's not people coming in and just punching a time card and doing their part for the day and going home. Our associates care, and they care about the product they make, they care about the product they ship, and the consumer that it goes to.
In a small community like Coleman, a lot of manufacturing has went out. A lot of the plants are not here anymore. So this gives people a chance to build a good job and to come in and build a career, not just a job.
People in this community that sewed back in the 80s or 90s, they lost their jobs, where Homtex, was still in business, so they're able to keep employees, working here, and it's all manual work, so it's skill trade. It's not a machine, it's actual humans, making the product.
There's a lot of times that people don't realize that folks need a place to work to forget the troubles of the rest of their life. And it's amazing how many times I've had the conversation with people having personal problems and saying, use this as a bastion, use it as a place to get away and kind of forget you. The world's going to be sitting there when you get back, when you get back home, but when you walk through those doors, you can't forget it all if you want to.
I'm a single father now. I have a son that's 12 and a girl that's 18. 2 years ago this day, my wife committed suicide in our other house. So these last 2 years has been really difficult for us. Things change day to day and change quickly, but you learn to deal with it, you learn to cope with it. So Homtex has been by my side through it. I mean, there's not many companies that you look up in the funeral and there's the owners there, and it's difficult, but they have stuck with me and stuck by my side.
My husband was diagnosed in March with stage 4 colon cancer. The Wootens, Homtex, everybody has been amazing. Sorry.
If you put somebody in a box, that's all they can do. And we try to let people hopefully be able to grow and think outside the box and grow outside the box and grow outside of their perception of themselves. So if we can elevate that or take the restraints out, then it's amazing the thing that people can accomplish. And I've got people that are taking care of children and buying homes they never thought they could have homes with. That makes me so proud to see some of the people grow like they have to have more than they can ever have. So all ever they thought they could have. So that's one of the joys I have of seeing people just grow and be and have more than they ever thought they could.
Pues siento que en mis sueños ellos me han ayudado bastante. Cuando yo vine de México traía muchos sueños. Pensaba que poderles dar la escuela a mis hijos. Y el año pasado uno de mis hijos, el grande, tiene 20 años, está en el primer año de universidad. El año pasado él entró a la universidad. Estoy tan orgullosa de él, de mi hijo. Y gracias a esta familia, yo lo siento.
I'm a hard worker. I'll do whatever needs to be done. If I'm out there and they need somebody on the sewing line, I'll go sew. If I need to pack, I'll go pack. And it just brings out the best in me. The son Zach came about 3 years ago, maybe a little over 3. And he's worked his way up into management also. He's a hard worker, good boy. His mama raised him right.
My mom's worked here for about 7 years now. Tried to persuade me to. I was working construction, dead-end job, and she kept telling me about it and telling me finally I come out here to interview, and it's just been everything that, you know, she told me it would be. And there's a lot of guys now my age that went to school, is just coming out of college and can't get a job, to where I've got my supervisor's training, my tools I need to continue on to progress my life with my family and provide for what we need. And it's just been a great experience. I've worked at some big car manufacturers and other places, and when you see the owners walking through the plant or whatever, it's like, oh man, what's going on? You don't want to make any contact with them. But here, when you have Jeremy or Jerry or anybody come through, people go out of their way to talk to them because it's a morale boost, it's uplift, it's different. It's just that they go out of their way to make you feel like you're wanted here.
I'm a single mom of 2 kids. My oldest is 12 and my youngest is 6. By working at Homtex, I've been able to provide a very good life for my family, for my kids. I've been able to buy my own house, provide for them. I don't think I would have had the same opportunities at another company and been able to grow in the company as I have at Homtex, because it's such a close-knit, family-operated company, and they care about their employees. They want to see everybody be able to grow and advance in everything that they do.
You know, I'd really like to be able for my wife to go part-time, not have to work full-time, everything to be the American dream, I guess you could say. But none of it would be possible without small community jobs like we have here.
Working at Homtex has helped me fulfill my dreams by being able to take care of my family, of course. And Homtex is family owned, and it's more personal than the bigger companies or the bigger plants. And they allowed me to grow in places that I never thought I could grow in.
You know, I tell them all the time, when you got the greatest people, you can accomplish a lot of things. So it's not just making sheets. We try to make memories, and these folks do their very dead level best. So we're very proud to have them, and that gives us a strength and a differentiation.